Let's freaking go, everybody.
You'll make a nice test subject.
Alright, let's see what we're going to be able to do here. We're going to keep this hand, but we have had some issues against Wesker during this run so far, so I'm still trying to get myself the champion right now. Now, I can't say I've been playing on a daily basis, but we still need to get ourselves there. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to get these cards out here real quick and try to build up my evidence as quickly as I possibly can. This will be good for that, actually. Yep, okay, was kind of expecting that to some degree. Alright, let's do that.
I can't lose this.
You think you can stand against a god?
See? Okay. We need to build up. Okay, I don't think that's going to do anything there. That JP is not going to be a good thing for me. No. What do I want to do? I want to do you, and then you. And then... How about you? See if that pays off anything. Pays anything off for us. That's always good. Okay. Get that out there quick.
I can't lose this.
Yeah, I'm risking that. I know I am. But we should be fine.
My spirit burns.
Okay. Put that there. I kind of expected that, okay. You... Dang, I just barely missed it getting that. I'm okay with that. For right now, because I can easily replace that.
My spirit burns.
We can easily get that replaced.
Your struggles are futile.
Actually, this should be good.
You're ready to play.
I can't lose this.
That's a smart move. That gives me back my cards.
Me at distractions overtaking you.
Okay. Alright, that's not good. But it's not the end here either. At least I don't feel like it is. No, we'll be fine. But we go with you. That's going to give you a boost. Dang it. Dang it.
You think you can stand against a god?
My spirit burns. Can't lose this.
We're almost there. At the very least here, it's nice to see the deck is at least holding up well against a higher end deck. Only problem is, like, well, we should see those cards come back in here soon.
All you have.
I can't lose this.
Well, that's not good. That's not good. Well, getting that card played is... yeah. Yeah, man, that's gonna do me in. Well, the deck held up pretty well. It's just... it was just a very long game, and I don't know if this deck really... honestly, it probably goes for most Chun decks. Is that... for the longer set, they don't necessarily work out all that well. It's if you can end the battle like really quickly, it works out. But if it goes like super long, it can be difficult to play against some of the higher end decks. So this one didn't go in my favor. Maybe the next one will. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. Okay, Rathalos. Well, at least I'm not going up against a Wesker immediately again. This is not a good draw. That's a better draw. Like, not the best, but decent enough. We're gonna want to play these two cards first. Maybe that card afterward, and we can get... okay. So we're doing that right off the bat. Okay, got it.
You're done. I can't lose this.
Okay. That card's probably more important than any of the others right now. Especially when I need to get this card out. Perfect.
You're done.
Hmm. Okay, he's gonna get a +2 there. Damn. That's fine. That card can stay there for a little while, honestly. Okay. Like, this card here is going to be very crucial a little bit later in a match.
My spirit can't lose this.
Well, that works out too. Okay. I feel like we're in a good place here. We're in a very good place here. Okay. I'm okay with this. Not okay with that.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
I mean, we'll be fine. We should be fine here. Just to be safe, though. Just to be safe, let's get that out there. Just in case you have something crazy. They didn't, so that still is. You can't take any chances with that. You just can't take any chances. Sometimes you gotta just make sure everything is completely guaranteed. This will be an interesting one. I want to see what they end up having here. This is actually not an awful start. But we're going to change that out just in case. That was my mistake. Let's just be honest. I didn't actually want to change that. Let's go with this. Okay. Get that evidence going. Okay, they got their level up. Oh, I messed that up badly.
Help me out.
You'll only hurt yourself.
I'm not
Fully charged.
okay.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
This won't be well.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Can't lose this.
Power.
Oh, that's gonna. Yeah, I ended really quickly.
Next time, I won't lose.
That's an interesting deck. I wonder if that's something to look into with Chun as well. I don't know. Not 100% certain on that. Maybe it's something to look into.
For me.
Okay.
Will rue the day
Okay.
defied.
Well, let's see. Oftentimes that we've been running into Wesker this season is not ended well for us. Or at least it's not ended well for me in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I mean, look at some of the past videos for that one. That card being there, it's going to be sitting there a while. I'm going to be... That, yeah, because that's more of a late game card to play. Okay. Oof.
Preparations complete.
How about no?
You're done.
Your struggles are futile.
Oh, interesting. How about we do that? How about we do that? Oh. I did not realize I was going to destroy. This isn't good.
My spirit burns.
Okay. That's a better card right here.
Here's a little gift.
Well, I'm also going to do something here in a second that I don't know how much he's going to like, but I'm going to like it. I don't know. Well, I may not like this. I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. Do I want to destroy that? I don't have the destroy card out here right now.
Count me out yet.
Is that all you have? Your struggles are futile.
That's fine. Well, what do we want to do? What do we want to do here? Yep.
Here's a little gift.
Okay.
You think you can stand against a god?
Okay, he's gonna have revenge now. Ooh.
Can't lose this. Just give up already.
Probably should be focusing on maybe getting the fortress
Here's
out there.
a little gift. You think you can stand against a god?
That's not good. We'll have to bite the bullet on that one.
Here's a little gift.
I think it's time to play this card to get back my deck.
For your interference.
My spirit burns.
You think you can stand against a god?
Or at least get back my my monster cards. Ooh, I did not realize I actually got the win there. I'll have to double check that. I did not realize when I actually had gotten the win for that, but you know, I'll take that one. I'll take that. I'll have to double check the tapes on that one. Well, there we go. We're up to A1 now. We're getting close to the champion again.
Said your prayers. If you don't mind.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do it again. It's not always a guarantee. I think we're going to run with this. We might switch up the deck after this one as well, because we do have a second deck that we can play. We'll make sure we can get two cards out there at the same time. And then, you know, silly stuff like that hopefully doesn't happen. Ooh. We're gonna do that.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
Alright, so, no, we're not gonna play that. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them to
What a mess.
play that before anything. Where are you gonna put your next card, though? That's the question.
The stage is set for the
Yep,
final act.
okay.
My spirit burns.
Nope.
You're done. Prove your worth.
Okay, I mean, it does take it back to the deck. I would probably more hope that it would go to the graveyard. Okay, that's what we were looking for.
Can't you catch me?
That's more than what we were looking for. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting rid of that card. That's one of those I do not care. We are getting rid of that right now. Okay. Really? Oh, you cheeky one. Oh, I messed it up. I messed that up. I messed that up. I messed that up. I messed that up. Yeah.
The stage is set for
I'm
the
screwed.
final act. My spirit burns.
Maybe I'm not. Nope, I am. No, I'm good. Again, I think we're in a situation where I need to check the tapes because I did not see exactly. Do I need to understand that card better? I think I need to understand that card better, what it's doing. I think I might be misunderstanding what the card is doing. I'm gonna have to double check that. All right, we're back. I have a little bit of a better understanding of how that card works. I'm not, now that, I understand it a little bit more, it will probably mean that I won't be able to actually use it properly now. That's probably how it goes. I was probably using that attorney card properly by accident. We won't be using him right now. This is not a good start. I probably should have. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I understand that. I'm going to focus on that first.
Help me out yet. Looks like we have the upper hand here. Right.
Yeah.
Looks like we have the upper hand here. And this.
That's the one thing I've done about the El Forte cards. Though that's what they've done a really good job. It's done a lot of really good work for me on my end. Let's see here. That's fine. Yep, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm going to put that on him for now. Well, not for now, but like in general. Oh, they surrendered. Oh, maybe we are learning this deck a little bit better. They did not see a good out there, and that brings us right into the champion ranks yet again. We've been kind of hitting that consistently recently, which is always a good thing. Yeah. Well, so we were able to hit that again. Maybe as of right now, I think I'm doing this recording like on May 10th. There's a possibility I may try to do something more on the champion rank side. I'm not 100% certain. We could probably play some ladder matches as well from the point battles, or the point matches. So I may try that as well. Maybe try to go go up that ladder a little bit more. We'll see how everything plays out and see if we can get some extra stuff done this month as well. But until that time, thank you guys for watching. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great rest of your day.